Barry McCoy, what's up? Okay, all right, what's up? Whoop, whoop. It is lunchtime. I ate a couple of beef patties. Now I'm just chilling out. I thought I'd go live on YouTube for the hell of it. I've been watching this Florida storm thing. The media made that damn storm seem like it was going to be the end of the world, and nothing happened. I guess it's a good thing, but that damn exaggerated media, people run away like hell on it. So I guess if you're oops, damn phone jumped off. If you're a Florida person, you're happy. But that storm was not that big of a deal. It's crazy how they got people scared to death. Anyway, better it wasn't a big deal. Better for everybody else, I guess. Especially when they told them to put their names on their bodies. My God. Yeah, nothing happened in Florida. It's pretty much over. Yeah, I ended up with this mouse here. I have something to report, though. This mouse is stationary, and you only use your thumb. But guess what? This morning I woke up, my damn thumb was hurting. I go, what the hell? And I couldn't figure out why my thumb was in pain. I'm having pain. And then I got here and started using it, and I realized this damn mouse hurts my thumb. I'm hoping in a week or so that'll go away. But it's a good mouse. It took me a couple hours to get used to, and I guess my my thumb will stop hurting. I hope so. But damn, got a new mouse now. I got pain from here to here from doing this all the time. Bunch of nonsense. I wonder if that pain will go away eventually. You know, I'm just wondering. Yeah. I'm hoping the pain will go away. I just can't believe that freaking pain. That was hilarious. However, what I've noticed is, I haven't used this style of a mouse, God, maybe since the 90s. Remember when that Logitech had that big red ball you would move around? I have found a use for this mouse, though. You know how many people, you got a little bitty desk, and your laptop, you really don't have to remove your mouse all around. Well, this being stationary is good for a small desk. I'll give an update on what happens with my thumb in the near future. I'm thinking the first day is just pain, and maybe my thumb will get used to it. It's very odd. So I can't believe I got damn pain in my thumb. Man, it's my virtual Friday. I didn't broadcast this morning. I was busy. I stayed up late watching this storm that didn't happen. So I haven't really done a lot. And then I played with that, Mr. Algamdi, what's up? I played with that Chinese phone for a couple hours yesterday. I don't like it. I mean, if you really need security and privacy, I guess it's okay. But for me, I don't really need all this privacy. It's too much, It's really unbelievable. I'm watching the chat, on this live hurricane thing. You know, it's amazing. I seen everybody just posting nonsense, so I thought I would post nonsense also. Tell people to come over here and check us out. I've been pondering buying a laptop, and I think I'm going to order it from the US because I want a US keyboard. I'm tired of this Arabic English mix. The keyboard looks too busy, but I don't know what to order. I'm so confused. I don't want to spend too much, but I don't want a piece of junk, you know? Why do I need another laptop? I'm going to sell my whole gaming stuff. Somebody offered me a good price for my setup, so I'll sell it. I'm selling my complete MS Claw and all the setup for a good price. I don't know why the guy wants it. So I'll have to replace it. I told him to wait. I'm not ready yet. You know, every time I buy something, I immediately put it somewhere for sale to see what happens. I actually have my iPhone and my gaming setup sold. People waiting to get it, but I have not found anything to buy yet. I may not end up buying nothing. I'm this tempted. They have a good deal on an Acer, but I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to go for that, you know. My bad luck with Acer, I'm afraid to try Acer again. I don't really need anything, Dave. Just thinking. I may end up doing nothing. That's one of my hobbies is swap trading, buying, selling, all sorts of electronic stuff. But the secret, you have to buy it cheap or you'll never get your money back. So I only buy stuff that's really on sale. Let me see this laptop that I found. Let's see. Amazon. Oh, come on. They put in this password stuff. See if that one I was looking at is still on sale. It's not on sale anymore. I missed that one. Damn. You know, they come out with these one-day flash sales. They have 3 pieces. It's gone. Well, I missed that one. That's life. Kind of sucks. There was a flash sale. It's over. All right, that didn't work. Yeah, all the flash sales are over. You know, I used to think it was all a kind of a scam, but it's not. Anyway, the media got really carried away on hyping that storm up. You know, meteorology and the weather, they don't really know. They have ideas and simulations, but 99% of the time they're wrong. When the storm's bad, they fail to realize. When the storm is not bad, they over-exaggerate. The weather's become a bit of a nonsense, actually. Yeah. I'm not sure what I'm going to get into. Maybe we'll go walk around the office and see who's here. Most everybody here leaves at lunch. Nobody sticks around. Summer's about over, so I maybe can go out to lunch too. But during the summer, I don't go out to lunch. Too damn hot. Time you get in the car and out of the car, it's too crazy. The heat is just unbearable. Nothing going on now in the world. Oh, I didn't check my daily harassment news to see what they're trying to tell me is true and not today. I missed that this morning. Sham's on the phone. Let's go see if he's on the phone with his wife. I bet you he is. Let's go check if old Shams is on the phone with his wife. We'll sneak up on him. He is. He's in there on the phone with his wife. Hey, that old boy talks to his wife. Look at him putting his stuff away. Talking to your wife?
No.
Yeah.
Other picture.
One T.
T.
You always talking to your wife. Okay, no problem. He was in there talking to his wife, trying to pretend like he won. He and I are the only one here. The office is empty during lunch. Ain't nobody here. He's grumpy. He got some kind of a problem. He's grumpy right now. I don't know what's going on. I don't want to get into it. Whenever I see people grumpy and have a problem, I have learned it's better just to let them keep their problem and stay out of it. Because they'll always have a problem and you'll end up feeling guilty or something. So it's best to ignore it. Maybe we'll inquise him, see what his problem is. He got some issue. He did act different. Yeah, he got something going on. Most likely, he's finishing up. His house is all done, but he has a few more things to do. And building a new house will make anybody go grumpy. You can't never get your contractors to do the things. You can't get anybody to get your work done right anywhere in the world. Building a house is a pain in the ass. I think he has to finish his kitchen. We'll ask him what it is. He's grumpy right now. He'll figure it out. Well, it's another day. I wonder how many people will be able to sell their boats cheap in Florida now. I wonder how many boats people just want to get rid of them. Usually, when you go through a lot of headaches on your boat, you're ready to get rid of it. Time you pay the marina, and then after a storm, fix everything that broke, get the water out of the boat because the damn inside of the boat floods. The only person in Florida stayed on his boat, that one-legged dude. Did you see that? What's that one-legged, they call him Lieutenant Dan? Kitchen is the most expensive thing to do. It's really bad, Barry. And the funny thing is, it's the cheapest thing to do, but the markup and the profit is crazy. My brother and I had a kitchen cabinet company. We imported 2 containers of solid wood cabinets from China and a bunch of granite. And we found a Brazilian guy that could cut it. Kitchens are really not. The wholesale cost of your kitchen is cheap. It doesn't cost that much. But the 4:30 a.m. in the west, current temperature is 49. Whoop, whoop. Damn, that's cold. West Tennessee, it's 49. That's cold. Yeah, that's definitely a cold morning. That's real chilly. I haven't been in those kind of temperatures in, God knows, a decade or more. I've had at least 10 years of no cold weather. None, not. Well, now that my thumb hurts from this new mouse, it's kind of funny. I wonder if that's going to last forever or my thumb will get used to it. For my old mouse, I had wrist pain. And now that I switched to the ball mouse, I have pain right here from moving my thumb all the time. But then again, you never really use your thumb constantly, so that could be a reason. I just got news. Let's see what's going on here. News from Robin Hood. What are they trying to tell me? Dogecoin is down. Amazon is down. Ford is down. The only two stocks that are up are Walmart and Tesla. Tesla's really going good. Walmart comes and goes. I've been having fun following my micro portfolio. You know, this dude's invented the dog coin for a joke. They advertise the hell out of it, but it doesn't never do anything. It's a dead investment. It's probably the deadest investment of all. The coin, Dogecoin, is up and down like a rocket. And then Ford is all over the place, and I don't understand why. Tesla stays steady. For people that don't know, I put $200 in different stocks just to play with it. I have the tiniest portfolio in the world. It's up now, though. I'm up like $11. It's not bad. At least you have Trump come in and he cares for the country, doesn't want to give it away on a silver platter. You know he does, but the problem with that is you have all those demonic Congress people that you have to convince to do anything. The president's hands in America are really tied. He can do a few executive orders. But when it comes to changing anything, you can't do anything. America is controlled by war machine mongers, whoever they are. The person who really controls America, we don't even know their name. You'll never even know them. You probably could hear the name and not know them. Yeah, the people that control the U.S., we don't even know who they are. Okay, come.
Cooking.
You're watching. Come. Mr. Waleed, hello.
Hello, how are you? Very good.
I'm here with Mr. Shamsuddin. It's lunchtime. Him and I are the only one in the office.
One here?
He's watching cooking, huh?
Cooking. Cooking. Okay, bye-bye.
See you later.
See you.
Mr. Waleed, whoop whoop. Shams is watching cooking shows during lunch. We're the only two in here. Everybody else leaves. So, this is the life, you know. We got a smile on him. No Twitch. No, I just turned on YouTube for a minute, just to turn it on. I usually never broadcast at lunch. What's up, Tina? I thought I'd play with some YouTube. I'm kind of getting tired of Twitch, to be honest. I don't really relate to anybody on Twitch. And the quality of the people on Twitch is really getting lower and lower. I think I may get more into YouTube. I'm just really, if you look at the people on Twitch, I can't even relate to it. There's no broadcasters there. I watch a couple here and there, but at the end of the day, Twitch, maybe I'll keep that for game. I don't know. I'm still thinking. Bad thing is they're putting more adverts on now. Are they putting more adverts? Shoot, you don't even know what an advert is till you get on Twitch. You want to know what advertising is? Get on Twitch. If you don't sub, you can't even watch videos. Twitch has gotten so carried away. YouTube numero uno. Yeah, YouTube is better. We're getting solar storms. It will affect phones and stuff. Are you? I didn't even hear about that, Tina. Is this something new? Well, if you're getting solar storms, the whole world is. So I'm just curious. Let me look this up. Yeah. The whole world will be affected. I usually put 7 adverts, 30 seconds an advert. Do they? Okay, solar storm. Oh, you're right. There's a big, severe solar storm happening. Interesting. Huh. Didn't even know about that. It's going to impact all the power grids. Yeah, I didn't even know about it. Interesting. Well, if it says the U.S., but solar storms will affect the whole world, not just the U.S. So that we went from being afraid of a big hurricane, now we got to be afraid of a solar storm. Interesting. Didn't even know that was something that existed. To be honest, I don't know anything about solar storms, but every decade or so, it does knock out communication sometimes. Interesting. Solar storms. It's on the Google headlines. Let me see. I have to go to headlines in the U.S. I have mine on world headlines. Let's see. U.S. is the hurricane. Biden talking BS. Third one down is the solar storm. Okay. Yeah, it's solar storm. You thought that's why I was on YouTube? No, I didn't even know about it. Huh, interesting. I just don't really look at the U.S. news much because I don't want to hear about all the politics. So I keep my news on world news or technology news. The world news gives you a general of what people are complaining about. In the world today, the dude Tata died. He was 86. You know the guy from Tata Motors? You may not know it if you're American, but it's a big deal. He owned Jaguar. He owned a lot of stuff. So that's a big news. Let's see, what do we got here? In the world news, it's the same. There's a little bit of reporting. Me too. Many alarm gives me Google headlines. Oh, does it? Yeah, the news is about Zelensky, Israel, Lebanon. I haven't looked at the news because it's all been the same. I'm kind of tired of that stuff. Matthew Green, Tennessee man. What's up, sir? Whoop, whoop. Hope y'all doing all right. Who was telling me about who was that yesterday telling us about some area of America and they were doing business and having a lot of trouble? I forget what it was. 3 Tennessee folks in the house. Whoop, whoop. We get a good Tennessee crowd in there in the evening. Doing well. Hope you're doing the same. Man, I'm just doing all right. I'm at work. It's virtual Friday. My weekend starts in 2 hours. So I'll be out of here in 2 hours. It's the lunch hour now for another 20 minutes. So I thought I'd go live during lunch, just chat with people, see what's going on. That's it. I didn't get on this morning because I overslept, was busy, and running around. Did you hear what in Russia today they banned Discord? I didn't even know Russians use Discord. Yeah, they banned Discord in Russia today. Turkey blocked Discord also. Turkey and Russia have both blocked Discord. I wish they'd block Reddit. That's the most useless thing there ever was. I'll be glad when they block Reddit. Man, last night I deleted a bunch of stuff from my phone because it kept messaging me. I got tired of it. I think I deleted Facebook and Telegram. Did I delete Telegram yet? Yeah, I deleted Telegram and Facebook last night. They kept sending me messages for advertising. I didn't know Telegram was about advertising. I don't need that crap. I don't even use Telegram. Why do I need that advertising nonsense? Do you guys get... I got all sorts of advertising stuff. I don't need it. And then somebody, you're in Weston, 49 here, are you? So you guys are at the same temperature. I've been getting so much nonsense messaging about advertising stuff. Today, somebody was sending me messages on Twitter about Iran something. I don't know. I didn't translate it. I just deleted it. They're really pushing a lot of propaganda. Facebook advertisement, yeah, I deleted it today. I kept Messenger, and I had Facebook for the PC, but not on my phone. I don't need a message every 10 seconds about something. Twitch, you got 12 ads in 40 minutes. Damn. I know, Tina. I was over in Spicy Bam, and I asked her a question, and then she started to answer everything, and the commercials come on. And it went on so long. Twitch wants you to become a Prime member or sub. I mean, yeah, that's what they're trying to do. I've had so many people get bad. Subs are going up. Twitch is not even a good value, even for me. My Twitch money's down 75%. Your mortgage went up 70. Damn. Thank God I don't have no mortgages. I definitely don't want no part of no mortgage. How many years you got left on your mortgage, Tina? I don't want to be stuck in no more mortgages. Unless it's an investment property that I can rent out to pay the bill. You owe 98. Yeah, but what's your equity? You have enough equity? What you owe versus the equity? What's the house worth nowadays? Worth 300. Man, you should cash out. Take your 200, go buy your little townhouse and forget all that mortgage. Really? I would sell that thing and put the 200 and go buy something that's paid for. Unless you're in love with your house, which a lot of people are. I just wouldn't want to live in debt, owing them people money. Don't you live alone, or is your daughter? Who lives with you? Get yourself a townhouse or a studio somewhere. Forget all that nonsense. I was thinking about it. Here it's too much. You ought to think about it. Better to cash out and get out of that stress. Your daughter lives with you, so you could go get a little 2-bedroom townhouse somewhere and have money left over. Really. Get yourself out from under that debt. There's nothing good about being stuck in a debt. I'd have to move over a state. Well, I don't know. I don't want no mortgages. But I'm weird, remember. I don't even want I don't want any payments. I don't do payments. I'm not a payment person. And that's from, you know why? My father, since I was 15, stressed about payments and slavery to debt. And he always preached that. Debt was an evil, evil, evil thing. It's just slavery to debt and interest. It's a shame thing, you know. The only time you finance or lease stuff is if it's in a business and you're doing it for tax purposes, something of that nature. Yeah, it's total slavery. Pimp daddy. Yeah, my pimp daddy, Papa, he never had no bill. He made sure he didn't have no debt. That's why he traveled around everywhere and hung out as pimp daddy for many, many years. That's his style. He wanted to be able to travel and do stuff, not have any bills. I've been looking at trucks thinking I should upgrade. Then I got to thinking about it. I don't want no new truck. I've been looking everywhere. I'm trying to find something that I can make some side money on. And I've been looking. Sisters and dads say, yeah, they live in Palm Beach. Dad's in a 3rd-story condo. They're all good. Everybody's good. No problem for them. Actually, if you looked at the news, nobody had a problem, really. The only ones that had a problem were right on the coast. I think a couple of tornadoes touched down, but the storm was really overrated, over broadcast, you know. They really got carried away. So they really went over the top. Well, I forgot what I'm doing. I don't recall. I'm doing my daily look around the internet nonsense at lunch. I look at all these marketing things I'm looking for anything I'm interested in that's on a flash sale for like 40, 50% off. There's another one coming supposedly. Let's see. Let's see what's happening. Let's see if we see another storm. Okay. Yeah, there's a storm over there called Leslie on the radar. I don't know how big it is. It's in the middle of the Atlantic, though. Yeah, that's the only storm in North America and South America. There's one called Leslie. Over in Asia, everything else is pretty quiet. Yeah, something called Leslie. It's going to go north and hit Maine and Rhode Island, though. That's kind of looks like the path. Actually, Milton is going to hit Leslie. And it's going to be, check it out. How do we show you this? There's two storms here. Milton is already past Florida, and then there's one here, Leslie. Leslie's going here, Milton's coming here. So these storms will connect to each other and then head up into Maine and Rhode Island. Here in Saudi, we ain't got nothing going on. This right here, nothing. I'm over here in the East Coast. It's quiet. We got wind about 3-4 miles an hour. A little bit of wind in the desert. Other than that, Saudi, we don't have anything going on. There is high winds headed through the Red Sea and the Panama Canal, but it's not that big. The wind is in the 20s coming down the Panama Canal over to Yambu and on, Tabuk. They got some strong winds. Over here, we don't have anything. Real quiet. And that going on in the Philippines. It's quiet too. You're on the East Coast. Well, it's coming your way. Those two hurricanes are going to hook up together, and then they may do damage. I don't know. I'm no meteorologist. But I was right about Milton. I told you all it didn't look like it was going to be a big deal. I watched the weather maps, and it didn't look that big to me. So you're going to have a hurricane that's going to meet another hurricane. I don't know, will that make one disappear, or will that join together and become a giant storm? Who knows? I'm not enough of a meteorologist. I don't know enough about weather to tell you what would happen. I can't believe the Philippines is quiet. You don't know, but you're ready? There you go. What city are you in, Tina? What city are you in? Or near, the biggest city near you? That's the biggest city? Tom's River? Let's see, Tom's River. Yeah, that's it. You're way over there. Nice city, though. 30 minutes to Philly. Well, I know from where you're at to Philly, you'd definitely be able to find a good price on a condo. I bet you could, if you looked, you could find a 2-bedroom townhome for $100,000. You just got to be creative. You could get rid of your bills and have money in your pocket. I'm sure you can somewhere. Have you thought about leaving PA and going south? Do you need to be where you're at for work? $100K wouldn't get you a doghouse. Man, there's great deals all over America, man. There's so many good deals. You just got to, if you're not depending on a job at a state, get yourself down to Georgia, Alabama, Arkansas. You can get some amazing places cheap. Your daughter works. Yeah, but you don't want me to lecture you. You shouldn't be in slavery debt for your daughter. Get out of that debt quick as you can. Country life Tennessee is wonderful. It sure is, man. I got a friend of mine. He's the postmaster in a little city outside of Gatlinburg in one of them mountain towns. Oh, he's living the life. He got a nice little Harley. He works at the post office. He's got a nice little 2-bedroom cabin type house, living his best life. I have dialysis, but they're all over. Dialysis is everywhere. Every city has dialysis. You know what? It may not even be a bad idea to sell your house. Put your money in the bank and go rent a place for a while. Just think about what you want to do. You don't have to be a rush to buy another place. Right now, housing prices are at their peak. It's a good time to put your money in the bank. I don't think housing is going to go up anymore. I think it's going to drop like a rock. Worldwide, housing's overpriced. I'm glad I bought my houses a while ago. I wouldn't even want to get into that. Rent's very high. I don't know. Yeah, stuff's way overpriced. I predict it has to fall. It can't stay this high priced. I don't even know who's buying houses in the Philippines. You know how many houses they have there? $300,000 or $400,000, $500,000. I don't know who's paying for all these things. 2 bedrooms, $2,400. Oh hell! Kiss my grits. I ain't paying no $2,400. I'd take all that money and move to Zimbabwe. You can keep your 2 bedroom. Move over to Zimbabwe. I'd look at other options. Mortgage is $1,000. It's not bad. Still, it's a debt. Yeah, I don't think I could handle that. 1 bedroom is $2,100. Really? That's crazy. Who's paying these prices? That's just too much. Got me a nice hot tea. Hell, you can move over to East Tennessee. Get you a good place. Where am I? I'm at my office. It's lunchtime. I got around another 10 minutes left of my lunch. I'm at work, hanging out in the office. See? Ain't nobody here but me and Shem, so everybody leaves. Place is dead empty. Oh, not me. You're asking Bulldog Mom. Bulldog Mom. Tina's asking where you're at. Bulldog Mom, Washington State. I like Washington State. It's a good place. Sure does damn rain a lot, though. I was around Seattle working for a few months. Damn if it don't rain. It mists and rain or something every day. You got to get used to that overcast, wet lifestyle. Well, I'm glad you said that. I haven't looked there in a while. Beautiful, but dark and cold. It is. It's good weather, but I bet they have a lot of depression there. Seattle and all the Washington, Oregon coast, you can find a great boats there. I almost bought a boat there. There was a lady that she lived on a trawler. It's a 50-foot boat in the Seattle marina, and her husband passed away, and she wanted to sell the boat. And I tried my best, but I just could not get the price I wanted. It was like a Ryan's boat, like a trawler, 2-bedroom boat in the marina. And it would have been like so cheap to have that boat there and use it as an apartment. But didn't work out. That was about 3 years ago. Man, I was really in deep trying to get that boat. I tried my best. I just couldn't get her to cooperate. I think she had too much love for the boat. It was a beautiful boat. She had that thing fixed up. Oh, it was nice. But things happen. My boat's real nice. I'm fine with mine. My boat is basically a studio apartment on the water. I need to spend a few $100s on it to do a few little things on it, but other than that, it's perfect. Yeah, I'm lucky. Mine's done, paid, and over with. I'm getting up now, getting coffee. I'll see you later. All right, Tina, great chatting with you. Have a good day. Have a great day. Hopefully we'll see you later. I'm sitting here waiting for the next 2 hours to pass by. Yeah, I just found a nice boat in Seattle. Here's a boat the person could buy and live on for $7,500 asking price. I bet you can get this sucker cheaper. Okay, let's say you want to move to Seattle. You don't need to buy a house. Buy a damn boat. Live at the marina. It costs you $300-400 a month. You pay cash for the boat. Check this boat out. $7,500 right in Seattle. Marina fee about $200 a month. Hell, that's the way to go. Look at this boat here. You got a little living area. You got a kitchen. You got a little bedroom, bathroom, fridge, shower. I don't know why people don't think about this. You can buy a boat like this for $7,500 and live on it at the marina. That's the cheapest way to move to a new place. Really. And if you get tired of that place, you just pull up the ropes and head to another place. That's not a bad deal right there. Hey, a little bit of work, that boat could look like a miracle. Yeah, that boat could be something special. Hell, he's only asking $7,500. I bet you could offer him $5,000 and be in that boat in a heartbeat. Really? I bet you could pick that up for $5,000. Call him up, say I got cash. There's always a deal somewhere. let's say I was told I got to return to America for some nonsense. Shoot, I'd fly into Seattle, buy this boat, and move right in. That'd be easy to do. If this boat's in an estate sale, that's a nice deal there. Got myself interested in something I don't need. They mark it up because they know people going to haggle. Yeah, boats, you always haggle with them. This boat's in an estate sale. Oh, hell. Damn, that's a bargain. I wonder how much they'd want for the marina. I want to know what the Bellingham, Bulldog Mom, is Bellingham a good area? What do you think about Bellingham, Washington? Give me the lowdown on Bellingham from a resident. Would you say, yeah, Bellingham is good? Border of Canada. Bellingham, it's near Seattle. You think that's a border town, huh? Way north, okay. Well, that's probably why it's cheap. Learned the word haggle off the movie The Shoeless John Wayne long time ago. Yeah. Hours north. Oh, it's hours. All right. Well, that's why it's a good price. It's out in the middle of nowhere. Interesting. That's a bargain. Well, if it's hours north of Seattle, you can't go to there then. It'd be hard to get there. It does need to be near a major airport. If it's hours north, that means every time you go in and out, you got to you have to have a car or something. That's not very good. That means it probably won't be selling that quick if it's way up north. Does it get very cold that way? I think that coast never gets really cold, does it? You're 40 minutes north of Seattle. Okay. That boat's in an estate sale. You probably never get the paperwork. Buying anything from an estate sale is a nightmare. Never can get the paperwork right. I don't know, it varies from place to place, but in the Philippines there's a lot of good deals, but the owner's dead. I don't know how you'd ever put it in your name. It'd be a nightmare. I used to follow a guy that lived up in Seattle on a 36-foot non-such boat. He was an attorney who got tired of life, bought this little boat, and moved it into a bay somewhere and kind of lives off the land out of his boat. I don't ever know what happened to him. I forget that guy. He was eccentric as hell. He was definitely an oddball type person. But he'd been living in that boat along the coast of Oregon and Washington for years. But he was definitely, I think he got sick. I followed him. He did a few YouTubes. And he was boat ignorant. He'd never had a boat or grew up around a boat in his life. So he did a lot of things the hard way. A lot of people get a boat and put too much crap on it and do too many things to it and then realize it was a bad idea. You want to keep your boat simple. The more stuff you put on, the more stuff that'll break. I'm in a boating mood. I wish my boat was here. I'd like to go out on the weekend. Anyway, I got about another year left of working in an office, then I'll go to do something else myself. I believe this will be next year's my last year. Even if I stay here, I'd like to go to somewhere different, just try something, you know. This may be my last year, but I'm not sure. You never know. I hope time will tell what I do. I just need more passive income is the problem. I can't get myself on a passive income path. I need a couple more thousand a monthly of some kind of passive income. I've been searching my ass off trying to find something. I just can't seem to hit the nail on the head. I'm so used to commercial B2B large scale business. Trying to get my mind toned down to something normal is hard to do. Hopefully we'll figure it out. It'll hit me soon. I've been hardcore looking for about 3 months, something I should get into. I really can't get it down. I'm trying. I can hear people talking now. That means people are coming back from lunch. All right, folks, I got a lot of people coming back from lunch now. I should probably get ready to go soon. Yep, lunch is done. All right, see you folks later. Thanks for hanging out, chit chat. Appreciate everyone. I gotta go. My lunchtime is over. I gotta put in another hour and a half work. Time to call it goodbye. Ma salama. See you folks later. See you guys later in the evening. I gotta get back to work. Bye.